Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Luminosity! Touching it down, in control, Artento Divini! Yeah, whatever we do, it's all about love. It's all about...
It was fucking amazing. No, it was really amazing. Especially the crowd is coming from other countries, of all the countries, all the world. I just met somebody from New York, from Bulgaria, Poland. It's everywhere. It's really amazing. There were two big parties here in Holland. One is PT event, Grotesque, and this is the second one. And it's unbelievable. I really hope that I can play next year again. This weekend I'm gonna stay at home, just relaxing, spend some family time, and Monday I will go back in the studio with Artento Diviniiiii, just to finish some collab, just a collab between him and me. And Tuesday I go back in the studio to start a new project for myself. So there's lots of stuff coming up. With EDM, I don't know. I think it was around, I was 18 years old, but the first contact was when I was on the high school. I just played in a school band behind the keys, the piano. And we just start playing Nirvana stuff, Guns N' Roses, and after that the drummer decided to play death metal, and that time I quit with the band. I start my top sport career. I'm just from the bike. I'm a mountain biker. I was a professional mountain biker till 19 years old. And yeah, I stopped with that because when you get in a higher position, competition is really high. So my mom told me you have to finish your high school. So I decided to spend more time on my school, so less time on training. So when I was in the top 5, I go down, and I decided, okay, let's quit with the top sport. And a friend of mine, he starts playing DJ, and he said, why you don't want to try to play with vinyl, turntables, that kind of stuff? So yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna start around 18, 19 years old, just for fun. But I noticed that I was really quick with beat matching, and yeah, that is the way how it starts.
It's almost there, my seventh wave will come.
That was in 2006. It was really fun because I play in a lot of small clubs here in Holland, and I want to get into the bigger club, bigger festivals, and people told me you have to produce your own stuff. So I hooked up with Melvin Warning in the studio in 2006, summer 2006, and we just started producing just for fun during the night. I was working for a boss at that time. I get at home at 8:30 in the night. I picked up Melvin, we're gonna 9 p.m. we get into the studio till 4 a.m. in the morning, just learn and producing stuff. And at 6 o'clock I have to go out of my bed and go to my work. So I did that for a whole year long. And yeah, this is how it starts to produce stuff. And actually the first track that I made was Divini Warning with 4LB. So, and that was, I don't know if you know the track, but it was a big hit. And from that point it will start. And now, yeah, I just produce a lot of stuff, just for fun. Everywhere, just listening to different music styles, and yeah, just from everywhere. And if I don't get it in the studio, then I will call my best friend Fausto, and he will bring some positive energy in the studio, and definitely we're gonna smash the new tracks out. So yeah, it's really fun. Sometimes, yeah, yeah, you get it everywhere, and you have a writer's block. So then I will slow down and yeah, just spend some time with friends, and after that I will get back in the studio, and then yeah, you finish your stuff. I just finished my new track HD. Maybe you now know why it's the title. Full of energy on stage, and that track is just finished. I've just hooked up with Lisa Leshes. She's a really sweetheart. We're gonna start a collab together, and I just finished a new collab with Jonas Stenberg, and that one is really a monster. It will be released in half August on high contrast, of course. And after that, yeah, I have to produce more stuff, and we'll got more solo projects, and also strange collabs will coming up. Yeah, it's really fun because a lot of people ask me here in Holland why you don't play solo. 2 hours is not long enough. 3 hours is they will start have fun. And I have my own resident night in 139. That is a really big club in Poland. It's amazing. Fausto knows everything about that. And I play from midnight till 5 o'clock. So I do there the whole night and 5-hour sets for 3,000 people. It's amazing there. And now I'm gonna start also with streaming, so next time I will tweet it, so you have to watch out for that tweet. And when I did that in Poland, people asking me more here in Holland, or frequently here in Holland, why you don't do it. So I'm gonna start an Artento Divini invite, just for fun, for a small group of people, max 200 persons. And yeah, it was really good. And yeah, I got more questions about it, so I decided okay, let's do it one time, solo, just small, and I want to keep it that way, just small, max 200 persons, to get the real intimate atmosphere there in the club, and yeah, having a great time. Since the entry is really low, and so it's on Friday night from 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning, so you can do also your shopping on Saturday. Yeah, and visit your family as well, and you're still fresh, you know. But yeah, that's the reason that we're gonna start my concept here in Amsterdam, Escape Studio, on Friday 3rd of September. I hope it will grow more and more. It's really fun. I have several internet radio stations, and also on After Hours, that's a really big internet radio station, and on Dance Tunes I've got a radio show. And yeah, if people really like it on their radio station, they write me an email, and I will send them every 2 weeks a link with a new show with my own voice. Yes, I know, I'm not really good in English, but that's the funny part of it. And yeah, I will try to play some different kind of music, you know. Everything's, you recognize now that the house is combined with the trance music, so there is a really good and positive move in the scene, you know. You heard house DJs playing trance music of more trance influence, and you heard trance DJs producing more house beats. We got a new term called trance or rave or something like that. And I'm gonna try to combine it every style into my radio show. I don't have this is Artento's trance now. I called my show FOMB, and that means front of my back. Every good track you put always in front of your back. If you are a DJ from vinyl, you put every time. Yeah, I do that. I don't know the other DJs, but I will put always my strongest records in front of my back. So that's the reason. So it's not a typical sound for trance or what else. Yeah, that is. To be honest, it's also not the sound that people will expect from me in the clubs. You know, you have to make music together, and there are still young people or young producers. They want to get their tracks in the radio show, you know, and for me it's really hard to get in a state of trance, for example. And when you're young, it's maybe harder to get your tracks in there. And people will send me the tracks, and I'll always try to give them good feedback and if I really like the track, maybe not for in my set, so I will give it a chance into my radio show. And now I've got a new item in the show that's called Mashup of the Show, and that's really fun because I ask people, young producers of who else, to make your own mashup. Drop it to mashup@artentodivini.com, and maybe you will be the mashup of the show. So I'm gonna try to combine different music, of different style of music, mashups, and get young producers the chance to get into a radio show. So yeah, that's me in front of my back. That was I think I'm more DJ than producer, because you know, actually what I'm doing is just read the crowd. You know, you can see the crowd what they want, so the crowd will telling you what you have to play. I'm not a DJ from, oh, I do my thing and this is cool, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I always try to get attention and try to get one with the crowd, you know, just having fun, scream to the guys, just have, yeah, give them the positive energy, and if you give it a little bit to them, you will see how much you get back. And if they give me so much back, I will get more hyped, and then then it goes off, and then it's naturally to play everything. It came up just on that moment, you know. I don't prepare my sets. No, it's just on that moment, and let's go for it. And yeah, that's this. We have to make together the party. I'm just a DJ. Yeah, just a DJ to put the records, and I want to give the crowd a good atmosphere, a good feeling, because they go out. They have to go to Monday. They have to go to work, you know, and that is their night, you know. So I just want to play for them, and yeah, giving them a good time. I think I'm out of the box. No, I really love music, you know. Yeah, I like to play more housey stuff, but I like the music that is raw, you know, that you feel that you want to rock. I don't know how to explain that, but if you listen to my tracks, it's also a bit raw beats, raw melody. And yeah, I don't know what kind of style I will play. You can hear me and play a track from the Swedish House Mafia till Armin van Buuren. Or if I play back to back with Fausto, I play harder, my old style, because I started with hard trance, the old hard stance and UK hard house. And if I play with Fausto back to back on stage, and finally I can play a bit harder. Just my old style, and that is, you can see that I play from maybe from 125 till 145 BPMs, you know. But if I play on my by myself, then I'll play from 130 to 135, and when I'm with Fausto on stage, I will play much harder. So if people want to expect harder stuff, they have to book me with Fausto. Nah. More tracks, more fun on stage, and I hope that I can rock the whole world and not Europe alone. And finally I can play on the Black and Blue festival in Montreal, so that is going to be the kickoff for me in Canada. So, and after that I will see what happens. So yeah, I want to fly over the world. Okay. What I want to say to my fans? Is my haircut ready? No. No. Just want to say to my fans that I hope meet them all around the world, and that we can rock together, because I think that's the most important, to get the DJ and the crowd in one, you know what I mean? Because yeah, you give me the energy to play for you, and I really hope, because the voting stuff is coming up, that you want to vote for me, and that I can come to your favorite club and have make the party together. So I have to say it. I don't want it, but I have to.
Where do they have to vote? For what?
Yeah, yeah, I have to vote for me on the DJ Mac Top 100. So maybe I hope to get into the top 100 and I can rock your favorite club. So I hope so.
Artento Divini!
Hey! Yeah, that's what I want to say to my fans and just to my mom and my sister. Hello.